Good morning, Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. This is Paul Philippine Life coming to you from my fifth floor condo at Bourbon Street, where I'm spending most of my time upstairs right now because I don't feel like walking down and then back up 5 flights of stairs because the elevator is down. Bullshit. Last week it was a couple days of no water because they were fixing that. Elevator worked fine the other day. Actually, yesterday it worked fine when I left the first time. When I went to leave the third time, now elevator's down, cleaning, maintenance, whatever. Personally, I think bullshit. But anyway, it's Mother's Day. Tomorrow's election day here in the Philippines. So no alcohol sales. Most bars, they gotta close at 9:30 tonight. Tequila Reef, from what I understand, will be open on election day and serving alcohol because they got the exemption. Now there is a catch to the exemption from what I understand. The catch is foreigners can drink. Filipinos and Filipinas cannot drink. So, not that I'm drinking, but if I want to shoot pool or whatever, I'll make sure that I take my pool stick with me tonight from Angel Witch. And then if I want to shoot any, I'll go over to Tequila Reef, I guess, tomorrow. I don't know. Might spend the day down in the swimming pool. A little breezy out here today. I was down in the pool earlier. I did post a short of me being down there. But if I go anywhere, it won't be until after 6 o'clock tonight. When it's cooler. That way I can do my thing. Maybe shoot some pool. Be able to relax before I have to walk up 5 flights of stairs. If they don't get this fixed soon, I think the first of the month I might have to move. I love it here, but I don't love 5 flights of stairs. I don't know. Might try and get in over at Zeppelin Towers or Zeppelin Suites, that's what it is. I'm being told by my VA consultant he could have got me in over there cheaper than here into a studio that actually has a kitchen. They got a pool, they ain't got no restaurant. Well, I don't have a restaurant here, but I am within walking distance where I like to be. Over there I could get an electric trike, have a place to park it and charge it. Unlike here where I got a place to park it but no way to really charge it. So we're going to have to wait and see how long it's going to be until they get this elevator fixed. It takes me 5-10 minutes to do. Going down is easy. It's coming back up the steps that are really hurting me. Hurting my back, hurting my hips. After I do 5 flights of stairs, I don't feel like doing much. Definitely don't need to go to a gym. Get the stair steppers in. I mean, I worked out in the swimming pool this morning. It's all I could do to take and get up all 5 flights of steps. Get a hold of my landlord today. I don't know, people. I still have no plans of leaving this country. Getting other things straightened out. Might have to ordeal the torture of 5 flights of stairs for a couple more months till I get my SSDI Medicare straightened out. And yeah, they love loud music around here. I don't mind it in a club, but when I'm walking down the street, I don't really want to hear someone else's music, like you got music that loud blaring out here in the street and you're at a restaurant. Is it that loud on the inside too? But yeah, I'm gonna take and do a pork fried rice this evening. I'll probably cook it up about 5:30 or so, and I'll be doing a video on it. I had people make comment to the stir fry. Well, yeah, stir fry didn't turn out as stir fry. I mislabeled that. It should have just said veggie soup. But I didn't, so. And no, it's not poverty. I cooked that for some ladies where I shoot pool at, and they loved it. They got rice, put it over rice. And the only reason why I did it was because when I was down and out, I was still going in Angel Witch, and they were taking care of me in there. They were feeding me and everything. So that's why I promote that bar. It is a good bar to hang at. Good music. The other place that I do go to is Poppy Street Eats. They're at the Grand Central Hotel on Walking Street, across from the Viking, next door to Skyfall. And they've expanded their menu over here on Walking Street to be more accommodating. Actually, it's not a limited menu. You got Filipino food on there. Their pork adobo, or not pork, but chicken adobo is really good. They got onion rings over here now. Fairly inexpensive. Up here across, right next door to Lucifer's, at the end of A Santos, they put a little pizza place in. And I had the pizza last night, ordered 2 slices, only was able to eat 1. It is more like a Chicago style crust, where it's a thicker crust, not this thin crust crap that you find everywhere that you go around here. Very, very good. I recommend them. I had the Hawaiian, and it was delicious. They also serve cappuccinos there, and they're right in front, or right alongside Lucifer's. If you go down here at the end of A Santos, and you're at Red Street / Walking Street, They're directly across from Kokomo's. Yes, I recommend. Very good. Next time I'm up there, I'm going to I'll do a short video on them, or I'll do one of my short walks. You know, when I go up to the corner, I'll keep going, and I'll take and show everybody what I'm talking about. I'll also do the price list on what they charge. But for the Hawaiian, it was 135 pesos, and it was worth every bit of it. I would actually think about ordering a pizza from there and bringing it back down here. Actually, I need to check and see how much a pizza is from there. It was light, it was fluffy. The other place that I was going to recommend pizza was going to be Poppy's, because Poppy's does the same as they do over at the Drake, and their pizzas are really good. I'm just not a thin crust person. I like my Chicago style pizzas. I've liked them for years. And again, being from that area of the country, kind of get accustomed to it. The only place in Washington State for a long time that had anything that wasn't like Domino's and stuff like that was Godfather's Pizza. Godfather's Pizza was a Chicago style pizza. That's all they served. But as for me, I'm cooking more here. Got my cooking area set up now. There's that. I still don't have my cabinet outside, but I have all my stuff here so I can cook with. I got extra gas for my doohickey or my cookers here. Only using one at the time being. This one here. Take a picture of the pork steaks that I got over at Fresh Options. I paid, I think it was 475 pesos for 1 kilo of pork steaks, and these are nice looking pork steaks. They look better than the pork chops, and they're cheaper than the pork chops, and larger than the pork chops. I also found a place that does good baby back ribs. Fresh Options. So next month I'll be buying some baby back ribs, and they give me a little tabletop barbecue. Give me some of their charcoal. I think they call it Yuling or something like that. See if I can't find a decent little one that has a lid on it. That way I can more or less like get charcoal set up to where it's down to coals and do a low heat baby back rib, give me some sweet baby rays, and do things that way. I gotta find a place to take and pay my phone bill, because every time I try and pay it using my Security Bank debit card, it's not going through. And it says, too many attempts, you've been froze for 24 hours. Well, I go back 24 hours and try and do it again, and it comes up with the same thing. So, I don't know what the deal is. I might have to go back to the bank and see if they can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. Or what I'll do is I'll go over to VAC and see CJ or someone over there that's more savvy in this overseas stuff and see if they can't help me set it up. Because what I'd like to set up is recurring charge, auto pay on my debit card. That way I never have to worry about it. Right now I'm overdue 11 days on my, when I was supposed, 9 to 10 days. So yeah, I got to take and figure out how I'm going to load this thing. I know an easy way. I could take a trike over to Hensonville to where the Sorry store that I used to hang out at. I haven't been over there for a while. I might just do that. That'd be tomorrow. And do that tomorrow. And take some stuff over. I haven't been over there in 2 months. Something different. Might just make that my plan for tomorrow. Because everything's closed. It's Monday. Everything will be closed. So yeah. New game plan tomorrow. Hensonville, Pollock Street, where I haven't been for a long time. May go over and check out the little corner place where I was getting my household goods. I want a few things for over here, so I might spend some money with her. Because things are cheaper over there. Well, you're further away from red light district. Everything over here is sex orientated, so everything's going to cost a little bit more. Other than the fact that I've been getting good meals down here at Tequila Reef. Been told to check out the Swiss. I need to get back over to the Drake. Try their ribeye steak. I just don't feel like spending $25 right now for a steak. 1,500 pesos, I can buy enough meat over here at Fresh Options to last me the next few weeks. But that's about it for my rambling for today. I'll take and do the video later when I go up Walking Street and stuff. But please hit the like and subscribe. This is Paul Philippine Life. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Have a blessed day. Bye.